Hey America, Chef John, the Ghetto Gourmet here. Hey, remember the salmon? Well, I put the salmon in the freezer because we had so much product coming through. I was so busy. I've been loading videos. I changed a whole bunch of things around on the site. So everything has Chef John, the Ghetto Gourmet on the title line. And then instead of saying part 3, part 4, part 5, how are you going to know how many parts? I would say part 2 of 3 is part 4, 5. If you look over the website or the channel, you'll understand what I did. So we had marinated our salmon. Now, one thing about salmon, it had sat in the fridge for 3 days, but it had a strong marinade on it, and then I froze it. And I took it out yesterday, and it's completely thawed today, so I had to cook it. It's on the last day, and I smelled it. I put some extra acid in there to make sure with it. Now with fish, ooh, look at that. Fish, they give off, they have something that's called histamine. Ooh. Is that pretty or look what? Alright. Yeah, I hear you. And it gives off this stuff called histamines. Now histamines, continue to grow as soon as the fish dies, and they give off an ammonia smell. Now when you have I'm going to put you guys on deck. When you have an ammonia smell being given off by a fish, that means that the toxins that have built up into it to the point where it has become toxic to eat. Really, I mean, it's dangerous. Let this fish go another second. Okay, I got the tongue. But anyways, because I want to make sure this is cooked all the way through. It's going to be medium. The sauce just wasn't collecting in the right way, so I'm just sauteing the asparagus there, and you see how the bubbles are starting to like make their own little holes there. That means the rice is about done. Brown rice takes a lot longer than white rice, so if you're going to cook it at home, which I want you to do, brown rice is better for you than white rice. Basmati rice seems to be the easiest to work with because it's got very long strands. The way it really works is, more butter than that, man. Is that the longer the grain of rice, the higher the starch and the less sugar. So short grain rice, like sushi rice, has a lot of sugar, so it's real sticky. Long grain rice, basmati, and such, wild rice have less sugar, it's more carbohydrates. So that's why medium grain rices and short grain rices stick more. So now once you leave the husk on it, that adds a whole nother level to the rice, because the rice has this crunchiness to it. Alright, I think we're ready to go now. Alright, let me put you on deck. There goes that thing again, huh? Alright, I'm just waiting another minute for the rice and the salmon. I got the salmon on broil right now. So be really careful with seafood, people, alright? If you have it in your fridge over 4 days, put it into the questionable zone, alright? Be real serious about, your health. Most sicknesses that we get these days, they're not sicknesses, they're just foodborne illnesses. Alright. Brown rice. Oh, it's been a little crazy last couple of weeks, huh? A lot of songs. I started getting back in my flow. I take the good with the bad, and I just, give my love the best I can. Guys, that's all I got to give right now, and we'll see where it takes me, huh? All right, there's a meal. It's pretty good, huh? All right, America. Oh, I put the plate up there. There's Chef John, Ghetto Gourmet. Once you eat better in your home, this cost me about $3.50, $3.75. Peace.